Good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. We're here today, and I'm asking the question, do you feel lost? Do you feel frustrated? Do you know where you're going with your life? What I've come to understand as I observe life, most people don't have a clue where they're going because they have not consciously chose the direction of their life. They've allowed other people to choose the direction of their life. And in doing so, they've given up their freedom. They've given up the one thing that they want most, and that is to be experiencers, expressors of life itself in your own and unique way. So how do you claim your power back? How do you stop feeling lost? That's one of the things I teach in the values determination process. You have to find out what are the most important things to you and not lie to yourself. And this is what most people do. Most people fool themselves and believe that they know what's most important to them, but their actions, their thoughts, their words, how they spend their time, how they spend their money don't line up. Don't line up at all. And so we have an inconsistency between how people are living and what they believe is what's important to them. And they don't have a clue. Most people don't have a clue at all. And so I know that. And one of the things that came to me yesterday, I was at a business seminar, about 1,500 people. And I'm just going to say this to you. I don't know if you're going to like it or not. And frankly, I don't really care. Who you associate with really has a big bearing on you. It has an impact on you. Who you associate, who you hang with really matters. Because who you're hanging with is an energy that you're allowing to surround yourself. And when you allow an energy to surround yourself, you're saying, okay, I want to be a vibrational match to it. Not a good thing if it's the wrong energy. You want to be hanging around people that are a vibrational match, at least within a range of you. And most people that are hanging out there are hanging out with people because they've always hung around them, because they're family and they have to hang around them, because they're part of business and they have to be with them. No, you have a choice. You have a real choice about where you spend your time, who you allow into your life, and you allow to have their energetic being around you. You have that choice. No one else has that choice. And you're saying, I can't do it, Lee. These are friends I've had for 30 years. These are my parents. Let me say this. You're always at choice. There's never a moment in life when you're not a choice. You may not like the outcome of that moment, but you're a choice. Make no doubt about it. You can always choose. Here's the other thing. People often think they only have two choices. They really have infinite choices. They're just not conditioned to think big. And that's why people feel so frustrated. Right now on the planet, we think we have two choices. We got to be liberal or Democrat. We got to be pro-vax or not pro-vax. We've got to be what's the word I want to use? Politically correct or not politically correct. We don't have to do either of those. We can do something completely different. Do you realize that? That everything around you is conditioning you to make one of two choices. Everything around you that's conditioning you is limiting you. And you get to choose. You get to choose. Raven, you get to choose how much time you spend with your family. It's your choice. I don't know where you are in your life. I don't know your life story. But you still, no matter where you are in life, you get to choose. Here's a key thing. You may have to be with them, but you don't have to speak. You don't have to engage. You can just be pleasantly quiet. Who can argue with someone who's pleasantly quiet? But if you're mad quiet, that's a different thing. If you got a grumpy old face on and you're quiet, that's a different thing. But you can be pleasantly quiet. Even though the energy is not a match until you can move the energy out or you move into a different energy. But the key thing is, if you engage at their level, chances are you're going to lower your energy. And when you lower your energy, you're going to feel frustrated. You're going to get angry. You're going to get anxiety. You're going to have all of those things. This is about you taking your power back. This is about you realizing the power is in you. Oh, did I just say the magic words? The Power in You, my book. Guess what I'm doing today at 10 o'clock? I'm doing an hour-and-a-half free workshop on it. The link is probably in the description on this, either on Facebook or on YouTube, or go to agapespiritualcenter.com and go to calendar, and you can register and still get into this free workshop. Hour and a half. You're going to get the highlights of my book. You're not getting all of my book. You're going to get some good highlights. And if that opens you up and you haven't bought the book, shame on you. Here's the key thing. If you bought the book and you like the book, go buy more books. And you say, Lee, why would I want to buy more books? So you can give them to other people. So it's not you telling them what to do. You're giving them something that's in writing. People think that if it's in writing, it's really got more value. I've learned that since I published this book like a month ago, oh my God, I'm treated differently because I'm an author. I'm still the same Lee. Have you noticed the difference in me? Those of you that know me, I haven't changed a bit. But I can put author after my name, and that makes me special. I laugh at it because I just love humanity, because we put things and we have values on things that are just so darn funny. I'll tell you what, if you don't know the direction of your life and you're frustrated, join me for the workshop, because we'll get to some of that. We'll start to break through. We'll have a breakthrough, at least little breakthroughs. And that's important to have little breakthroughs. I think right now there's like 48 or 49 people signed up. So it's going to be a good size workshop if everyone shows up. And here's what I always know. The right people always show up in my life based on the vibration that I am. So I ask the question, what's your vibration? You want to know what? Look at the people you're attracting into your life. That'll tell you what your vibration is. Look at the experience you're having with those people in your life. That'll tell you what the vibration is. Your life always mirrors back to you who you are. It's a tough one, gang. But when you can embrace that and you can understand that your life is always mirroring back to you who you are, now you can see life differently, and you have the power to change yourself, to become a different vibration. And as you do it, you'll be able to notice, oh, different people, oh, different experiences, maybe same people. You'll see the difference, because life is a mirror. And sometimes it takes time for the image you want to put into the mirror to surface. So don't go rushing around thinking it's going to happen all at once. That's sort of foolish. We do live in time and space in our human form, and sometimes it takes time and space for things to demonstrate and manifest in our lives. So if you haven't signed up for the workshop, you can go do that right now, agapespiritualcenter.com, and events. There might be a link out there. I think I put one out there. If not, I'm going to say to you, have a great day, because I've got a full day ahead of me, and it's a day that I've chosen to have. And right now, I want you to know how much I love you, because I accept you as you are, and I'm grateful that you took the time out of your life to tune in here. So go make it your best day ever, folks. Happy day to all of you. Aloha.